Hey there, welcome in to Cutlery Corner Network. I'm Sheila Travis.
And I'm Buzz Parker.
Today we're going to look at More Makers, one of the new exciting USA-made knives that we're carrying here on our show now. So we are excited to show you what they have. Deer, stag, bone handles, tacticals, pocket knives, we got you covered. So the very first one we're going to look at is their #1 seller. I mean, it is beautiful, genuine sandbar stag, not bone.
It sure is, and it's a classic cutlery pattern. It's like a big Remington bullet trapper frame, and it is a lovely, robust knife, and you can see the stag choices on here. Second to none, top quality stag, carbon steel blades, but this one's even got another little twist to it too. The master Skinner blade will lock.
Yes. So we're gonna drop this one, and you'll see that lock right there. So when you open the blade, see how it jumps over, locks. Now you have that to work with, which is awesome.
It's 4 5/8 inches closed. I'm telling you, it's a fistful of knife, and it's USA made. And Waylon Moore loves those carbon steel knives, and you've got two dandy blades, a big spade blade, that master Skinner blade. And plus, what's even neater is Moormaker has a really unique sheath, and we're going to give you that sheath with it as well.
They do a great job with those sheaths. These, you know, it's all made in the USA. Really, you need a nice sheath to carry this knife around because it's a lot of knife. It's pretty heavy. It is 4 5/8 and, you know, made in the USA. So the thing too about this, Moormaker and Winchester, the only two companies I know who can make a knife of this size with sandbar stag. Sandbar stag was embargoed years ago, like Case, Hen and Rooster. Those companies can't get it anymore. You can't make knives like this anymore.
That's right.
I think it is worth more than $187.56. I think you will think that too when you get it, because
absolutely,
it is so impressive.
It is
so awesome.
Top quality sandbar stag handles, USA made. Moormaker, Matador, Texas. That's the assurance that you've got a great knife. Carbon steel, one to carry, or you could collect these. Definitely a great collectible piece as well. I know Waylon Moore, the tradition he started, he wants you to use them. And this one's ready to go. $187.56, retails $399.95, but here at Cutlery Corner, $187.56, number 116491. Okay, this one, I love the bone. Now this is not just blue bone. This is like one of y'all said, this is denim bone.
It is denim, blue, smooth bone. And this is their Lawman trapper. What makes it different is the shield. I've seen a couple of different shields that they use, but this one has like the sheriff badge.
That's what I call the sheriff badge shield. That's a good way to remember this one.
And then you'll never forget where this knife comes from, because on the front, on these bolsters, deeply engraved, I call it branded, it is, you'll see Moormaker. On the reverse side of those nickel silver bolsters, you're going to see Matador, Texas, where they are located. But premium trapper, denim blue, made in the USA.
And carbon steel.
And carbon steel.
Carbon steel. They've got the half-stop blade design, the master clip blade and spade blade both will rest at that 90-degree angle, which is a safety feature. The best quality materials in here, and the very unique, you know, you associate Texas with that shield kind of, you know, the Texas Rangers theme kind of, and it's a dandy, and it will last you a lifetime, and it's priced great too. Retails $199.95, but here at Cutlery Corner, it's yours for $98, number 116882.
So we also have a tactical to show you. It's a USA-made Lockback, and it's done in a bronze. Almost be like a camo color too.
Yes.
Clip on the back, Moormaker. I think at $58.75, you compare this to other brands, and this is where it's at.
Well, it is. And this one, I'll be honest, the first time I opened this one about 2 months ago, I was awkward with it, but now, I mean, I can do it really.
This is what
smooth.
I like about it too. Sometimes with lockbacks, you have to depress this. It's really stiff, and not here, guys. This is so easy to depress. These are also assisted opening, so you have that thumb stud. Look how fast it is, but pushing this release is so simple.
Yeah, and what Sheila's referring to, like I've opened lock or tried to shut the blades, and it'll crease your thumb. Actually, it's so rigid. But this is very easy to operate, and the action. I'm sorry, I can't help doing this.
They're awesome.
It just feels great.
Yes,
it does, and it's a carbon steel drop point blade. The mid lock with the pocket clip, as Sheila noted, at that price. $58.75. You will love this knife.
I feel like a lot of USA-made tacks are over $100,
oh,
close
yeah.
to $100. You know, $58.75.
Yeah, it's quite a deal by Moormaker in Matador, Texas. Retail's $119.95, but about half price here at $58.75. Number 116-538. Okay, now here we have a Moormaker as well. And if you like shields like I do, and the word is shields, plural, because there's a reason for that. You see the Lone Star shield.
On the front, and then, you know, just like on the Lawman, you have Moormaker in the bolster there. On the reverse side, though, the Texas
Yes,
shield.
the state of Texas.
So it is a double shield, which makes it even more collectible, more desirable. That's great. I don't know if I wouldn't have put the Texas shield on the front. I like it so much, but it's there. You'll see it one way or another.
That's
$98.
Right. And this is the color that is kind of associated with Texas.
I think so.
And then we have for $278, you can get on our website. You can get the set of 3, the red, white, and blue smooth bones, and it's $16 off the normal selling price because they're individually, they're $98.
Yes.
But we do have that patriotic color theme set, the same shield configuration, the same stamped bolsters, carbon steel blades by Moormaker, USA made, of course. There's a lot going for this knife. And
that's in the Texas orange, though. I like the orange.
Yeah.
$98. Item number is 116631. Now, they also sell sheaths separately, and these have been hot. Add it on because that's only $14.
it is. And as one of our customers noted, that is like, it's styled after a pistol holster, I believe. Is what
an old six-shooter pistol holster.
Yes, and we're going to show you. And this is the most unique sheath I've ever seen. I didn't even get that at first, but it sure is. And that's a 4 1/8 inch closed trapper, and you see it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Now, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be a Moormaker to fit in here. If you've got a hen and rooster trapper or a case or a koi river.
You know, and I think you could do a 3 or 4 inch lockback, I think would fit in there.
You could.
A tactical. So, I mean, you have options. It's just an awesome sheath. And it's only $14.
That's right. And it's got the Moormaker Matador, Texas stamp of assurance on it. Great deal. Retails $29. Your price, only $14.
Yeah, for just the sheath. I like this little overlay with their logo right there, too. I think that looks really good. I can't believe that's only $14.
Oh, it's a great deal.
Everything they make, super quality. 116884 for the folding hunter sheath. Moormaker USA Stag lockback. So this is the other knife we have with the sandbar Stag.
It's a great seller, too.
Ooh, it's nice.
It is. It's a barehead version. It's kind of the single blade bullet lock blade. It's also that 4 5/8 inch closed frame.
Ooh,
and
that's
this
nice.
one, and I remember, Sheila, when you you were talking about, it's easy to operate.
The same deal that we loved about that tactical, how easy this is to depress and how smooth, simple it is to, I mean, especially when you have a large knife like this, you do not want to be fighting with it,
No.
you know, to open and close it. But look at the quality of this Stag. Really, that's the highlight of this knife is the sandbar Stag.
It sure is. And it's got that belt buckle style nickel silver shield that reads Moormaker, Matador, Texas. Carbon steel blade.
Yeah. USA made. I'll tell you a quick little story. We talked to Dave, who is the son of the owner. So Waylon Moore, owner of Moormaker, his son Dave. But I really like the fact that most of these knives, they're tried and tested. They have a working ranch. It's a 9,800-acre ranch. They actually have true cowboys that run this ranch, move the cattle. They'll give this knife to those guys, and they'll use it. They'll use it on the ranch for a year or two. They'll have
Right.
suggestions. They may want to modify something about it,
Before they put it in production.
Put it to work. And then,
Yeah, and you get the great sheath with it as well.
Yes.
Nearly forgot about it, so excited about the knife itself. But that is a wonderful sheath. And this knife right here, it is ready to go, ready to use, or ready to collect. Retails $399.95. Your price here at Cutlery Corner, only $198. Number 116717.
as far as pocket knives go, this is a really popular one.
This is so unique too. This is a locking copperhead, but not only locking, but you might expect both blades lock.
Yes.
Both blades. And it's in the high visibility, that bright yellow. So this one's going to be hard to lose. And this is really a knife to work with, I'll tell you.
I feel like it is, everybody has their own version. Every brand, Hen and Rooster, Case, Warmaker, they all have that yellow comp working knife.
Sure do.
And this is their working knife line with that synthetic handle. But both of those blades will lock individually, which is super unique for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's like unheard of. Very neat tool design on this. You've got
Nickel silver components.
Yeah, nickel silver components as well. And very smooth. This one right here, I've worked with this one a few times. Very smooth walk and talk snap on these. Carbon steel, USA made. It's the perfect work knife. And buy one of those Warmaker sheaths, and I'll tell you what, that'll fit right in there.
Yeah, $98. 116716 for the double lock, $98. We have one Warmaker collection. The themes that they have here on the handle, I think, is exactly what you'd expect from Warmaker when you really get to know more about them. So they all have the cowboy theme: cowboy, cowgirl.
We've got the Cowboy, the Cowpuncher, the Cracker.
Yes.
There's the other ones, I can't remember the...
Let me see right here with this one. Oh, that's the bullwhip. He's cracking the bullwhip. They call him the Cracker.
The Buckaroo.
Buckaroo, yes. So these were actually made in 2017. You have the artwork, the clear coat over that, the Vaquero. That one's cool.
Oh, I love the Cowgirl.
I like
that
of course,
one.
yes.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't even notice that. I love that one.
Yeah.
Really neat. And you can buy these.
Several ways.
Now, can you buy these individually and the continuation program?
Yes, on our website, cutlerycorner.net. Now, let's talk about how if you want to join the club, how many do we have there?
There's 6.
6. So it's going to be a 6-month program. So I believe the Cowboy is the first one you get. It's $74.50, which that's a really good deal for a Warmaker. So we'll start you off on the Cowboy. You will get a Trapper each month for $74.50, and we will keep that going for you. And then when we get to the end of the continuity program, then we'll also give you the display. It's the 9x12 display with the black insert, which looks really, really good. There's also another way. If you're looking at this today and you're thinking, I want to get it all today, there is an item number for the whole set, 116525. It's $450, and it is on FlexPay, Buzz. If you'd like to flex it out, that's just one payment today, $225. Don't have to worry about that second payment till next month. $225. You're going to get the whole set. You're going to get all 6 trappers, and you will get the display.
Right, I want to point out something else too. That display, we normally sell that for $48. You get the whole set. The display is absolutely free to you. And let me tell you, that's a wonderful red oak display made in the USA, just like the knives are.
Yes.
And again, on these knives, all of these are different, and there's some really neat little graphic color artwork. I love that Cowgirl one, though. That's really cool.
I think it's awesome, too. These were made in 2017. We're getting these straight from Warmaker.
Yes.
It's like coming out of their vault. But that's how you can buy those. Now, on our website, cutlerycorner.net, let's say you just want to buy the Cowgirl. You like the Cowgirl. You thought that was cool. There is that item number is 116530. But you will see individual item numbers for every single one there on the website. And I like that you have your choice of how you want to buy this. So
And then-
you can join the club, you can buy it all at one time, or you can just pick out some of your favorites.
And
buy
there's
them.
another one I think I did, the Vaquero. Just some
Yeah.
really neat themes on here. Little variations of the cowboy theme, I guess
That's
you
right.
would call it.
And when you know more about Moormaker, and now they have a running ranch, and it all just ties in. They have been making knives for over 40 years, and this is one of their collector club opportunities.
That's right. And again, the display, normally $48 by itself. Get the entire set. That's the
free.
way I would have to have it. Number 116525. Get that display. We'll ship it right out, but it's on flex pay, so $225 now, then 28 to 31 days later, we bill you the additional amount, but we'll get the knives right out to you. Number 116527, the Moormaker Club Cowboy Trappers.
Also want to encourage you to get the app because it is awesome. It is also free. This is what it looks like, CCN. You can actually scan the QR code, go to the App Store, Google Play and get it, or find us at cutlerycorner.net.